Good evening, afternoon, morning, depending as always on where in the world you are. Welcome to another FrodoNL stream. And today it's Thursday, so we go for another the first year off stream. And this time we're looking at the Nintendo Game Boy Advance system from 2001, so relatively new compared to most of the systems we've been looking at lately. Quite a difference compared to especially the last two, the Atari 2600 of ECS and the Atari 8-bit systems. Game Boy Advance was quite a step forward from the original Game Boy and Game Boy Color, which both were based on a processor that was a lot like the 8080 and Z80, an 8-bit processor. The Game Boy Advance instead used a 32-bit ARM processor, and that gave quite a few more options. Hey Sydney, welcome in. You got what the shirt is doing? I'll sit a bit back so you can see the whole thing, but yeah, it's a West Side Toy Story, so not just West Side Story, but yeah, the Toy Story in the West Side Story setup. Both things I enjoy, so yes, I love my musicals and I love Toy Story, so yeah, it was a shirt I had to get at some point. Thanks for noticing it. How are you doing? Apart from doing housework. Yeah, it was something, I've had this for 3 years or so now, 4 years. Hey Teal! Ah, 6th month already, thank you! Thanks mate. Yes, how are you guys doing, both Sydney and Teal? Time flies, Teal. I was just gonna say, you're out of school now, Sydney, so you can do all the things that you normally don't get a chance to, eh? No, Teal, you tired? Never. Yeah, I know that goes, Sydney. Hey, Rata, welcome in. How's Rata doing tonight? I don't think I would recognize you, Teal, if you weren't tired. I would probably think you were an imposter. Ooh, yeah, lots of dog hair there, Sydney, I'm sure. What kind of dogs do you have? Pit mixes, okay. Ah, rescues, always nice. I prefer rescues anyway. What kind of mixes are they though, Sydney? Any idea or just some complete mix? Whoops, Rata, that might be an issue. I don't know how long before you are not allowed to eat. Ah, so you get your exercise too, Sydney. That's good. Exercise is important. Well, then let's hope it's 8 hours, Rata. Mr. Cola, welcome in. Jeez. Okay, I'm gonna get into my tux suit. Good evening. How are you doing, Mr. Cola? I'll see that when I get back from putting it on. Okay, here you go. And you have a good luck, Sydney. And let's have to see what Mr. Cola said. Doing pretty good. Looking forward to some TBA. Ah, yes, I know how that goes, Mr. Cola. Yeah, this is a new suit that goes on a lot quicker than the old one, thankfully. And it fits a lot better. But yeah, I know how that goes with getting a console. I actually got my first console myself this week. Hi, D-Shokol, welcome in again. And for those who don't know, I this week actually got a Nintendo Switch, my first real, between quotes, console. So I will be streaming from that too. Thank you, D-Shokol. You can thank Mr. Cola for redeeming it. Yeah, it's completely new to me, of course, Switch, but it's a fun console, and I will be streaming from it too at some point. I'm considering going for a game called Donut County as my first stream, probably sometime next week as an extra stream. It's a relatively short game and could be fun. Ah, yes, I have, well, of course, the original Joy-Cons that come with it. I also have a Bluetooth controller plus. For a bit of retro feel, I got an extra spare controller for my Switch. Since we had to have something typical. So that's a cabled one. Thankfully the cable comes in. Yeah, it looks kind of nice. It's not the best controller, but it's basically a spare controller for in case batteries die or something like that. So I have an extra controller available, and I wanted something fun. So I went for the Mario one. But that's the Switch, which of course, to some degree, is a follow-up to what we're playing tonight. As I was saying earlier, we're going for the Game Boy Advance, which was quite a step forward compared to the previous two Game Boys, the Game Boy and the Game Boy Color, because where they had 8-bit processors, the GBA used a 32-bit ARM processor, and that gave it quite a few more options. Plus, of course, the screen size was also quite different, where the old one were square. This one had a 4x3 screen image, which works a lot better when streaming right now. I selected, I think, 21 games. Some take a bit longer than others. I'll wait with Advance Wars till a bit later, because that's one that takes a bit longer to show off. We'll just start with ChuChu Rocket. These are all games from the first year, so 2001, either USA or Europe, or both. I didn't add ones from Japan too. Okay, something goes wrong. Sometimes that happens. I had quite a lot of work getting games selected for the stream, because there were awards happening. Let's do this a reboot, because something probably is wrong in the memory. That sometimes happens. I have that on, but I had to go to 125 games, because there were 125 releases spread over EU and Europe. What's happening? Did something say? Ah, it just takes a bit longer this time. Okay. I'm not used to that. Normally it goes. Okay, we start with English. Yeah, I had to go through 125 games. That was a lot of work, because I can't do 125 games, of course, in one stream. So I went through all of them, apart from a few. I don't do wrestling games, for instance, and I don't do the arcade collections, because, well, if I want to do the arcade games, I will do them in the original arcade. But I did do about 115 that I had to look at, and I selected 21 from those. Let's go for the puzzle one. I hope all the levels are okay. I had to search a bit with audio, but I think it should be okay. If there's any issues, just let me know, of course. Okay, the puzzle game, you have a number of panels you can place, in this case only an arrow up, and you have to put them in such a way that they all the characters go up automatically, and they have to go to one of the exits, the blue things at the top. So in this case I put it here, and we start, and it should be okay. Okay, have a good luck, Mr. Kola. Hope to see you in a bit. The basic idea is quite simple, but it becomes more and more difficult, of course, later on in the stages. You have a roundabout, and we can only go down. Now what happens is they will go round automatically. They do an automatic right turn whenever they hit the wall. So this should be okay. Or a turn, yeah, whenever they turn the direction they can. If they can't, if they end at a straight wall, they will take a right turn. Let's see, what do we have here? We have a right. They should go automatically from that one. Ah, this is the only one where they wouldn't. If I just started now, it would go up here and would go here and then would go back and go down again. So I have to put an arrow to the right here, and that should do the trick. And indeed it does, because the rest it will do automatically. As most of you will know, I like my puzzle game, so this is right up my street. Okay, we got some cats here, but they aren't able to escape. They are stuck in there. It will automatically go to the right, so I have to go to the right here and down here. That should work. Later on there will be cats that will be able to escape, and we have to avoid those. We are not allowed to be caught by a cat. Okay, let's have a look. Here it will not go, and it will go back and forth between those, so I have to find a way to get it down here. From here it will come from here, 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 here. Ah, okay. Now I got an up arrow. I should put that here, I think. That should work. Yes. Because I said if it doesn't know where to go, if it hits a wall, it will go to the right, so... We only have a left arrow, so somewhere we have to put a left arrow. Ah. That will be here probably, because let's see, the top, it will go automatically... No, it will go here. Oh, here has the left arrow. Let me see, is that correct? And it will go down here. Here, it will go through there. Should go automatically through here and through there all the way. Does this one work automatically? It will come down there, go around here. Yeah. Okay, so this is where it has to go to the left. Let's see, it goes to the left there, hits that. Yeah, that should work. Indeed it does. Okay, now we got a cat in the way, and that will walk around, so we want to make sure that we don't get to the cat at all. The up arrow, if I put that here, should that work? Let's just try. Not sure what happens with that. Nope, so that doesn't work. Ah, if I put the up arrow here... It will go down here and should go here. Is that cat out of the way then? Let's hope so. Let's try. Yes. So this is all about timing and position, combination of the two. Hey, Just! Welcome in. How are you doing? Yeah, it seems to be me. Oh. What happens if I try this? No, because some fall and that's not allowed. Okay, so I probably have to put the arrow here then. To stop him from going into the hole. Yes. I know! That's someone redeemed the onesie today. It's a channel point redemption, which, by the way, reminds me I probably have something still disabled. Let me double check. Because, yeah, those are paused. No longer those, just in case anyone wants to redeem anything. But yes, this is something people can redeem for 6,969 points. Okay, we have right arrows. Let's see what happens. It goes up here. Let's just check what happens if I let them go. Ah, that's where those keep going wrong, so I have to... Okay, left button cancel. So if I put the left arrow here and put the left arrow here, it might work. Yes. But you hadn't seen my penguin onesie yet, Joost? And how are you doing, Joost, by the way? I'm... Okay, now this is interesting. Those cats will go around here. What happens if I send it back up here? Nope, so that's not the idea. Okay. It will go down here, it will go down here, it will go down there. Let's see what happens if I just let it go. Okay, so that's where it goes wrong. What happens if I do this? No, that wouldn't work. So that is not the plan. Oh, wait. No, because then it will come back there, or does it? Okay, just, yeah, it can be redeemed twice per stream for half an hour each time, so... Let's see, what do we have here? Hey, guy with the bow tie, welcome in. How you doing, mate? Nice to see you. Thank you. I'm just seeing what happens if I... No, so this I can do. I know that. Duh. Let's check again what happens. This one is okay. This one is okay. Here comes the problem. ChuChu Rocket indeed, yes. So I need to send them up in such a way that he avoids the cats. That way it would keep going round. I'm trying to think here, but this is... If anyone has any idea, feel free to... 8 more days left. Nice. I wonder if... Can I send the cats back up? Okay, that may be what I need then. But not right now. Okay. Let's see if we can move, if we just can move the cats out of the way then. Yes, so that was the trick. I didn't realize I could always send the cats back. That works. Okay, we got a left and a right. Let's first see what happens. Okay, so they keep moving back and forth there, so I need to do it there. Okay. So the right will have to go in here. And the left here. That should do the trick once again. There we go. Yeah, 8 more days, that isn't bad with the bow tie. Got plans for the holiday or... Okay, so they won't get there automatically. What do I do then to get them up there? I have... Okay. Means I will have to do the up probably here. Because that's the only way they can get there, basically. Is this safe? I hope so. It's gonna be close. Ah, nope. How do I do that then? Is there another way for them to get in there? I need to get through here. If I do this, what happens then? I think that's the trick. Yes, got it. Did I just get it? Yes, just. I like these kind of games. It's all about placement and timing, and I do like that. We got an up, a down and a left. The up will have to go here. That's the only way to do it. If I send it down here... Ah, wait. No, that's the wrong one. I want a left here and I want a down here, I think. Let's see if I have it correctly, because it should turn to the right. Yeah, that's the trick. So yeah, this is indeed ChuChu Rocket. I like these kind of games. These are fun. I'll play a few more levels, but yeah, this is the, as mentioned, one of many games that came out in that first year of the GBA. If I let the cat go, it will eat it here before it gets here, so I have to go through this one. This should be okay. Because the mouse moves quicker than the cat, and we're safe. Let's do one more. Okay, so it will go up there. I'll probably move an arrow here. Let's see what happened. Oh no, not there. I want it here, but I think I know what's going to happen. If I send it to the left here. It's just about timing now. Yeah, that works. So yeah, that was ChuChu Rocket. I really like this game. I might actually at some point do a stream with just this game. I'm actually gonna write it down for myself somewhere. Oh, okay, I know it anyway. I'll remember this. Next on, we go to a bit of a different puzzle game, or puzzle adventure. Dexter's Laboratory, Disaster Strikes. As I said, this is 2001, so for me a quite late system, and I never really watched these cartoons, but I'm pretty sure these were cartoons originally. Uh-oh, we got all kinds of clones there. Let's see if we need options here. No, all looks okay. I have done a very quick check on this game, so I kinda know what to expect from the first bit. As mentioned, I tried all the games that I play today, for a bit at least. Check what was the map again. Oh yeah, we start here, and I happen to know you need to collect the clones, but for this move, this room, you need 25 of the clones collect already, and that goes up to 103 and such. This one is 112. I happen to know that this one is the first one, because that's the only one where you can go in without having any clones collected. Now, you have a few things here. First of all, you have an electric barrier which you cannot walk into. And now I have to check the right key. Yeah, so B for fire, and you see here a number of things. What was it? Right. Yeah, right. Collect a weapon. Always nice. And if I remember correctly, we could use the left, yeah, for the change of weapon. We have three things. We have a fist, just a hand, to push things. Yeah, I never saw any of it. You know it, Teal? This is a weapon which has a limited amount of bullets, and this is a grabber which we need, for instance, to grab the clones. There are some things that shoot at us, both on the wall. Here we cannot pass yet. There is one thing, and this is what we need. We need to grab this young lady, so I have to change the weapon. Right mouse button and try to grab her somehow. There we go. And put her in this tube. I never saw it myself, so it's really after my time. Now, if I remember correctly, there is one robot here which I can kill in a few ways. But if I don't do it wrong, I should be able to just hit it and I don't have to use a bullet. And that gives me a part, in this case a... what do you call it? Can't think of the word now, but I have to put that in here. I know it already, so I use that one. And that opens up the bridge there. And this is about how far I got the first time when I stopped. I just wanted to see this. Okay, we got another one of those. I keep wanting to use the A or B key to button to hit, but that's not the way it does in this. You need the R button on that, the R shoulder button. Okay, we can use these to transfer to other rooms. Now just checking if I need to do anything here. Ah yeah, I need an orange stick card for that. Okay. Okay, there's another one of those young ladies. Need to change a weapon first. And we need to bring her back, probably here. Okay, have a good lunch, mate. And are you gonna pick up lunch somewhere, or are you gonna eat out somewhere? Oops. Okay, let's try to walk on the bridge this time, Frodo. Ah, I'm back here. Okay, so Costco pizza, okay. I hope it's any good. Enjoy. You're working from home then today, I guess. Hey, Lord Soup. Okay. What's this? Can I do anything with this? Ah, extra food. Always nice. Ah, at the office tomorrow. Okay. Well, at least you're home today. That's nice. Whoa. Stop shooting at me. Okay, nothing I can do with this, so this I need for something else. Let's first grab this young lady. And see if we can bring her back in one piece without getting shot at, preferably. Work from home can be nice at times. I will be happy when I can go back to the office because I've been working home for more than a year now, and that's more than long enough, but... But yeah, working from home can be fun at times. It has its pros and cons. At least when we go back to the office, I will have less conference calls. Now I've been full-time home. We are not allowed. Have not been allowed in the office since March last year. So it's by now it's somewhat irritating. What do we have down here? Another one of those. We got a switch. Ah, okay. And there's an orange key card there, which I need. I guess I can put this on the switch. Yeah. On the switch, not next to the switch. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Let's grab that key card. And that was needed on the previous screen, I think. So jump back here. This is basically a puzzle. Yeah, here we get key card. I'm guessing I need to do this. Ah, that switches off those barriers. Okay, let's see what we find behind those barriers then. How are you doing, Lord Soup? Sorry, there's another one of the young ladies. Oops. Come on. And let's bring her back. Now, I miss my colleagues at times. Plus, I really dislike all those conf calls. Especially on Thursday, I have a lot of long conf calls, also in the afternoon. And I notice that just about every Thursday I have a very bad headache. Yeah, this is on the MiSTer indeed. But you weren't in earlier, Lord Soup. I also have a Nintendo Switch now, which I will be streaming from too, probably next either Monday or Tuesday, not quite sure yet. I tried to hit him. Ah, there we go. Is there anything else I need to do here? Nothing visible here, nothing here. On which I will actually be streaming some modern games. Okay, what's here? Oh, we need a wrench for that. Where do I find a wrench? I kind of like this game. I have nothing with the theme, but the whole way you go around and everything just works. Yeah, the Switch was the only modern console I actually found interesting enough to get. Why do you do that, Frodo? That's the one thing, it's a bit too sensitive to the exact position. That's what I hate about a lot of 3D games actually. What do we have here? That's already done. That's already done. I guess we completed the first section. Okay, we go somewhere. We go back. Oh no, this is somewhere else. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, there's a young lady in there, so we probably need to do something about that. Exactly, that's why I don't want them. The Switch at least has a few nice extras. Yes, I know it's a way lighter console. Okay, there's a door there. What's on the left here? Oh yeah, we're back here. Okay. Okay, we go through here. What's this? Can I do something with that flower thingy, or is this just there for the art? Okay. But yeah, the positive thing with what I really like about the Switch is that you can also use it in portable mode. I don't think I want to do this right now, because I'm back now where I was, I think. Yeah. Okay, let's see here. Let's see if we can solve this puzzle. So I have to get through here somehow. Can I... Okay, that kills me. Yeah, it's a complete... Let me guess, can I shoot? Oh, I don't have the gun anymore. Okay, then I will just try to avoid that character for now. Can I? Oh yeah, I can. Duh. Where is the place to put her? Is it through here somewhere? Oops. Not this way, Frodo. And of course I lost her now, so she's walking around here now somewhere. Probably, yeah. No? Where did she go? Did I lose her here already? Yeah. Not here. Oops. Those plants are irritating. Maybe I should have done that first before I did. Let's let her go. Let's first see if I can kill those plants. Yes. Did I mention I'm not a big fan of... Okay, that one I can't kill. Oops. Of most 3D game constructs. What do I do here then? That one shoots at me, that's not the plan. Do we have anything else on this side still? I don't guess I can kick the... No, can't. Do I need to do something else first? No, that was... they never did, eh? Is there another one I can go to? Because I got... Nope. This is the one I already did, I think. Yeah. This is not where I need to go, I think. This needs 112, yes. This is the one that needs 25, I think. Yep. So this is the only one I can go to. I'll have a quick look if I can find out what's going on here. What's through here? Ah, I need a green card for that. Now where do I find the green card? No, I didn't hear about that one. That could be interesting. Just. Where I thought I saw a green card behind here. Yes, there it is. This is where I saw the... No, there's a blue card. Can I not jump over there? Nope. Nope. Okay, so I could get here. This one also closes on me, so I have to go through here somewhere. That's bullets. Where do I find the gun though? Ah, there's the range. I needed that in the other screen, so I probably will have to go there first. This I can't do yet. Or I can't do anything with either. That needs the orange card again and the blue card, which I both can't get yet. That's very interesting, Just. I might have to look into that once we know more about that. Once there's more known about it. Let's see if I keep the range if I go through here. Yes, I need the range on the first section. Monkey? Why monkey, Rata? Did I miss something? Where was it I needed to range? Ah, I need to do this one again. Of course I can't. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna end this. But this is looks like a well-made graphical adventure. Hi, Han. Welcome in. Yeah, I've been wearing it for, well, basically too long already, but I'll keep it on for another 5 minutes or so. And for Monkey, okay, Lotsu, I didn't know that. As I mentioned, I never had anything with these things, so this was way after my time. Now, Doom, of course, could never be very good on a console like this, not played with buttons, but I had to show it at least. It's on dynamic lighting, brightness, set control. What was it? Attack, activate, run. This was strafe and combined. Yeah, so they combine all kinds of buttons to weapon up. You have to do the up key combined with either strafe left or strafe right, or weapon down, the same thing. So it's a bit of an irritating setup, but we'll have a look at least the first map at a low level. Okay. Basically, yes. This one shouldn't open. No. Okay, this is a long time ago since I played the original Doom. Ah, yeah. Up the stairs here. Let's see if that works. Let's pick up the armor. I said it too easy because I know this one. Let's pick up the health bonuses here. Control on this is just not very nice, as you can see. I'm actually now using the stick instead of the... No, that doesn't work. No. It's just... very hard to walk straight, etc. in this. Door open. Ah, there's our first opponent. And the graphics level is, of course... Oh yeah, it's an awesome console, absolutely, but this, of course, yeah, this was basically more than it really could handle, but they had to do it. And it works, but yeah, even on the PC, even before we had mouse look, it was still more playable on there. Ah yeah, up there. I always forget about that one. At least it has strafe, which is something. Of course, it helps if you use it in time, Frodo. There we go. Yeah, Saturn Doom was even worse, I agree. I'm not going for any of the secrets because I don't remember them at the moment. I should of course have just shot the can there, but... Was there any opponents here? This... Bit of health bonus and a clip. Yeah, this is basically, I think, close to the limits of what this machine can do. And but yeah, it's actually playable, as you can see. You are here. Always nice that they tell you that, huh? Since I have it on the easiest level, I don't have that many opponents, thankfully, because otherwise really would be in trouble here, because... Let's first clean up around here, because there's more here. We have them all. Yeah. Take the elevator. Take the other elevator. A box of bullets. Nice. Red key card. Where did we find that one again? I think that was... Oh, this is a long time ago that I played this. There was a door here, I think, to the left. Yeah. Then we go up the stairs. There should be opponents here, I'm guessing. Nothing yet. There's the red key card. Don't tell me I actually remember how this map is somewhat built, at least. I don't remember where the secrets are, but at least I remember where to find my key cards. But yeah, for this kind of console, this is actually not that bad. It's just, yeah, control is not optimal in games like this. I first want to do the other section, with... Or do it... No, this was the right key card, yeah. I first want something else, I think. Shotgun does help in this. Health bonus never hurts. I want to be in here, please. There is the mega armor. And we pull the switch. That should open that door. Yes. Wow. Why do I remember this? Is this the exit already? No. Yeah, the exit is behind there. Okay, let's leave this for the moment. Is there something I want here? Nope, because I have more than 100% health. Let's check the other side too. No. Okay. Let's just go through here then. And let's take the exit. And we'll do one more map. Shotgun. Anything else here? No, we got enough clips, we got enough armor. That's what I hoped for, that there was something in around the corner. Let's first look over the floor. Are you growing old, my dear? Oh, I had hoped that would kill him too. Oh well, was easy enough. Okay. Question of kill or be killed, so we kill. Ah, yes. Up there too. Let's strafe a bit. Why does it not shoot him? That's better. Hey, Dark Wolf. Yeah, sure it is. There's a nice blue key card. We always want those. Oh, there was someone here. Okay, not anymore. First time we actually needed a magic kit. Oh, come on. Was there anything else here? Not that I can see, unless there's a secret, but I don't know, remember the secret. Hi, Litwaski, yeah, for a few minutes more. Because the redeem is for half an hour and it's almost over. Well, it is over, but I kept it on a lot longer. So unless anyone else redeems it, it will go off in a few. No, that might not be a smart idea indeed, Rata. It was always nice to see you, Rata. Hang in there and hope everything goes okay with the appointment tomorrow and see you soon. Yeah, caution, I know. We got the blue keycard. Let's see if we need something from here. Yeah, armor bonus never hurts. And there is something we need. Let's see, is there anything here? Now, do I remember this one? It's really as long ago since I played. I know Mr. Cola could tell me exactly what to do now, because he is a absolute specialist on Doom. Oh, Teal, could you give Rata a shout out, please? Rata, one of those friendly streamers here. New to streaming, but she's a lot of fun. Thank you, Teal. If you don't follow her yet, please do. What was the last time? Oh yeah, Ori. I forgot you played Ori, yeah. And we'll finish this map. I know I missed a lot of secrets and such, but that's okay. But yeah, Doom on the GBA, it's not the best version ever, but it's playable. And we'll start this. While this is loading, I'm gonna get out of the penguin suit. Unless someone redeems it within the next 10 seconds. Okay, this one at least can... I can get out a lot quicker and in and out of a lot quicker than the old one. Okay, we got an 8-bit review reading, I see. Let's see, which number do we have? 102 on the 8-bit review. Okay, just. If anyone wants to, I cannot stop him, of course. Well, I could technically, but I won't. But 102, what do we have? An Electron game. Jet Power Jack, one I do not know. Page 106 in the book. Jet Power Jack. From the instructions, the final level features Wilfred the Hideous Yuck Monster. That's Y-U-G-G. Let's see. Jet Power Jack by Micropower, review by Simon Phipps for the Econ Electron, or Econ Electron. No, sorry, Simon Phipps was the developer, sorry. Although Simon Phipps' long and successful career in the computer and video games industry did not begin in earnest until 1987, he did make one early foray into the business with his first title, Jet Power Jack. Originally written for the BBC Micro in 1984 while he was still at school. Having been inspired to create a computer game of his own after playing Ultimate Play the Game's legendary Jetpack on a friend's ZX Spectrum, he has set to work on what was originally intended to be a purely private project. Only after a great deal of encouragement from a school friend who recognized the game's potential, did Phipps agree to seek a publisher. Micropower was the first to show interest, recommending a few minor cosmetic changes and a reduction in the number of levels from 10 to 5, as well as proposing the game's catchy title. After spending some time writing business software, Phipps was approached by Gremlin Graphics in 1987 to assist with the design of the graphics for the licensed home computer game version of Masters of the Universe, the movie. This swiftly led to a full-time position with a prolific software house, and in the years that followed he worked on a number of high-profile releases, including Switchblade, Knight Raider and Skate Crazy. He went on to co-write Rig Dangerous and its sequel, Rig Dangerous 2, for core design, a brace of Shadowman titles for Acclaim, and most recently, he was employed by Electronic Arts as lead designer on a series of Harry Potter adventures for the GameCube, PlayStation 2 and Xbox. So he had a long career in the game design. Jet Power Jack was an intergalactic hitchhiker who found himself working as a reluctant fuel attendant at the space garages of the evil warlord Nogrob the Terrible. Interesting name. His job involved flying from one side of the screen to the other with the aid of a hover motor mounted on his back, so as to collect fuel cells and deposit them into the empty engines of the waiting spaceships. Bouncing space googies, which would kill Jack on contact, made life exceedingly difficult, as did the fact that touching the edges of any platform would prove equally deadly. Coupled with questionable collision detection, the extremely perilous nature of Jack's task made the game just a little too challenging to be enjoyable. A point made by Phil Taylor in his March 1985 review for Electron User. Though he praised the graphics and deemed the smoothness of the movement superb, he bemoaned the dispiriting speed of the action, sadly acknowledging that his own reactions would never be as quick, precise or accurate as the game's impressive key response. So yes, thank you for that redeem, Litwarski. Sounds like a game that is a bit too difficult to really be playable, but who knows? You're very welcome. Okay, Winter Game Snowboarding 2. Now once again, as I mentioned, I tested all of them a bit. And I know I absolutely stink at Super Pipe, but at least at Snowboarder X is a bit playable. Let's go with Start Racers. Thankfully they tell you where you need to go, because if you needed to go by just... Oops, slow down there. Oops, missed one, so I'm automatically disqualified, but oh well. So we have to try this again. Well, that's another one. Yeah, I failed, but that's my own fault, because this is quite playable actually. The half pipe wasn't for me, but that's more. That would probably need more of a reading of the manual to see what moves does what. But this is quite doable, as long as you pay attention and do what you should do. Ooh, just made it there. I missed that one. Duh. Let's try that again. Yeah, I guess you could count that an oops, by the way, Teal, because that was my own fault. Especially the first one. The second one a bit borderline, but the first one was a blunder. Yeah, come on. Retry. Let's put it this way. If I bought this game back in 2001, I don't think I would have... Come on. I don't think I would have complained about the quality. This is quite a nice game. Ah, come on. Yeah, just indeed, with newer graphics. But you don't have to cross the road in this one. I should know the order by now. Ooh, I thought I made that one. Maximum of 2 more tries, I think. Because I noticed the time flies today, because we're only on the 4th or 5th game now. Ah, come on. This is bad. I'm only getting worse instead of better. Good thing no one expects me to be good at games. Flipped it, but that's okay. Come on. The last one. Yeah, okay, I have to try again. The very last one I missed. Come on. What's this, Frodo? Pro gamer, yeah. That's not my choice to put it in there. When put it in there, I just didn't take it out. Yeah. And this is not addictive at all, you know? Okay, last try. The thing is, I know I can do this. I used to have reaction speed and such. No. Okay. Let's have a quick look at Big Air. I haven't tried that one yet. I have no idea what to do here. Probably need to make some moves with the buttons and such. We'll see what happens. Ah, that wasn't much. That was bad. That's the same issue I had with. Okay, that was good it seems. If you say so, but yeah, only 100 points. That's not enough, but yeah. It's a winter sports game. As so many. That was only the 4th game. We're almost an hour and 15 minutes in. Whoops. Nope, I didn't. I missed the very last gate in one of the best result I had. Okay. Oh yeah, it's this game. I want one player only. Let's go for easy, cause battle blitz. Okay, battle. In this one, we have to build a castle in a sort of Tetris game. Sorta. And our opponent, to the left in red, is doing the same. And at some point you get the option to shoot stuff. It would help if I got something useful here. Because you want to build walls to stop your opponent from reaching you. Okay, let's put this one here. Catapult will fire automatically. In a few seconds it should start doing that. 1 second, yeah. So from now on it should start with the shooting. Battle time. And as long as the oops, that was wrong. It can only hit stones that are not converted yet. Oh, it can damage those. I'm not quite sure about the wind conditions, so... I seem to be doing relatively well so far. Oh, I put one here. And okay, so let's put an extra catapult up here. Was there an option here? Nope. Well. Let's put that in here. Ah, it dies, okay. Yeah, it's a different kind of game. I had not heard about it before I started testing this earlier this week. Not quite sure what this does. Ah, put another. I'm behind now, I notice. Ah. Oh, there's some damage there, so I cannot put anything there. Okay. Oops, that was wrong. I have not read any manual, so I'm basically going by what I've seen when I played it quickly earlier. This is one of those games where I might at some point actually have a look at the manual to see what else is up with it, because it's different enough to make it interesting. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so that damages. There must be a reason why it is damaged. I don't know why. So, and there's a certain maximum height you can reach. Okay. Oops, something dropped there. Why is that? Can I put this one in here? I'm losing now, I see. Yeah, I don't know the scoring conditions, etc. I have no idea, Lord Soup. But this was a game I thought, okay, I will have to look into that at some point. I had wanted to do that earlier this week, but work was a bit crazy so far this week. Earlier today, for instance, I had such long conf calls that I once again had a headache at the end of the working day, so I ended up actually having to take a nap because you got opponents that come in there. That wasn't the plan, guys. Hey, Vanford! Welcome in. How are you doing? Yeah, you get points when you build. You also get points when you hit stuff, it seems. But I work, well, in IT, but I work as a data storage administrator. I can aim where I want to shoot. Let's shoot here. Data storage admin, or specialist, whatever you want to call it. Whoa, that wasn't the plan there, I think. Or is that something good? Ah, that was stupid, because that was as damage, so I can't put anything there. And I can't go further to the left. Yeah, the stuff I manage are mostly Dell EMC boxes. Used to be just EMC, but well... Ah, I'm at the top here. Yeah, it is somewhat confusing to me too, but it looks interesting. It's one of those where I might at some point want to research a bit more. I wish I had had time this week. It's nice to see you in, Farnsworth. Okay, LSC series. Okay, that's the... yeah, I lost. I kind of guessed that. That's the smaller series. Now we're talking about the VMAXs, Power Maxes nowadays, VNXs too. Yeah, I know the compellent system, yeah. But yeah, this is... It looks interesting, but I will have to look more into detail in what exactly is supposed to be done in the game, because it is confusing. It looks nice though. It could make a nice game if you know what exact rules are. Next up, Frogger's Adventures. Temple of the Frog. Now one would think, okay, this will be Frogger. I actually started the game here for one reason, because if I don't... I have to first restore state. There we go. If I didn't do that, you would have to sit through a whole intro which you can't skip. It's basically you have to get some stuff, save some stuff, etc. We still have to sit through it. Okay, well, I'm just pushing through this because it's basically telling you have to collect stuff, have to get through all the stuff. Oh, if you absolutely want me to wear that, I'm sure Teal can help with that, Lord Soup. So yeah, welcome. Each stage in the game will have icons that represent the element you are trying to collect. Your main objective is to collect 3 icons in the first stage and 5 in the second stage of every world. Good luck. So I have to collect those orange ones. B button to grab butterflies with your tongue and earn extra life. Well, always nice extra life. Now, these go in set patterns and you just have to avoid hitting them. Now this is the part that has most to do with the original Frogger. Collect as many coins you can. Well, 50 coins to enter the final world, so we collect some coins. I know a few people who can actually redeem it if they want to. Yeah, I know, Teal. That was also when I had less viewers and people didn't have tons of points available. So this is just all about the patterns. Ah, yes. We need to go down here. Thankfully, they only go in patterns, so it's relatively easy to... Ah yeah, you can jump and glide. The first one that... Oh no, there wasn't a coin. I thought there was a coin there, but I... Yeah. The one thing I don't like is that every time you happen to come back on one of those things... is that it shows the text again. I have to go through this side, because otherwise I won't make it. Oops, timing was off there. Actually, it doesn't work, just. Twitch only lets you collect points when you actually view the video. And have audio on too, because otherwise it doesn't collect points. Otherwise I would have even more points in some channels than I already have, because I have my IRC client, or rather my specific Twitch IRC client set to follow a lot of, watch a lot of people. Can't go down here, so I have to go up here. Yeah, they thought of that one. Sorry, mate, doesn't work. Yeah, because I use Chatty, a dedicated IRC client for Twitch. Ah yes, I can rotate this way, yeah. Oops, forgot. I only wanted to move. I'm back here. Ooh, that stinks. I thought there was a newer safe one, but oh well, so be it. It's not too far off. It's quite a different game than any Frogger game, of course, but it's playable. Yeah. It's kind of fun. Okay, I cannot get over there. I will have to do that in a bit. Here I'm safe. I will have to get over that bridge. Is there anything here? Nope. So yeah, all you're looking for is what... So that was basically, but I probably should have completed that, but... Hey Philip, welcome in. How are you doing? No, it's not something... It's not a bad game, but... It would get boring quite soon, I think. Ah yes, I forgot to jump. These blocks fall away. Might as well do it this way. Ooh, I wasn't sure which direction they would go. It goes in L shape, okay. That's important, I guess. Wait till that one. I was too early. Yeah, okay. Come on. Don't forget to jump. These are some oopses here, I think, Teal. I keep forgetting to jump. Oh, it already collected them. Okay, they fire at me. That's not nice. Let's wait till that one's off. And then I guess I will have to do a jump from here, yes. Grab the fly for an extra life. How's the timing on this? Does that change? This is the timing. And I have to get back this way, I guess. Should return automatically, I hope, yes. It's not a bad game, but no, it's not one I would play a lot either, Lord Sub. Ah, too late, okay. I have to find the timing on this one, or should I go straight on, maybe? No, I have to do that other one first. Overjumped it. No, no continue, but it's not a bad game. It's a bit different than other Frogger games, of course, but it's still fun. Yeah, Teal, I know. There are a lot of hoopses there. Not quite sure which game this is. We'll see it in a moment. Oh yeah, this was a racer game. This has a career option in which you can upgrade the car with all kinds of different stuff. I'll just do a quick race. There's different roads. Let's just go for the long circuit. Which car do I want? Let's just... I want a bit more grip than that. Handling isn't... Let's go with this one. Automatic transmission. It's your standard racing game. Just with a bit different graphics and some. That's not good, Teal. How come? Because you've been having that a few times lately, I think, eh? I do like the fact that at least they have some music and sound effects at the same time. So Philosopher, what was your first system, if you're still here? I never asked that, I think. Okay, Till. Be careful. Oh well, second place. It's a simple racing game, nothing wrong with it. Mine was the Timex Sinclair 1000, which was basically ZX81, but the Portuguese version with 2K RAM instead of 1K RAM. What's this? Wild Track, Water Course. Okay, let's have a look at that one then. And after that it was the ZX Spectrum. Yeah, it was 1982 I got it. It was from 1981. I wonder how different the handling is in the water. This handles quite differently. Master System, okay, I did the first year of the Master System a few months ago already. Time flies. I did like what I saw from the Master System. But then again, I like just about any system as long as it has developers that actually try to do something. Because with the right programmer, you can do a lot on a lot of systems. Even those the ZX81, which was a black and white system, still had some fun games on it. Black and white system, no graphics really, no sound at all. Over here, well, Master System where I was, there was quite a lot of different systems. Although there were quite a few Spectrums later on, but let's see, what did friends of mine have? A few had a Timex Sinclair 1000 or ZX81, like I did. There were people with the C64. We go to the next game, by the way. Harry Potter. C64, there was a VIC-20, someone had a TI-99-4A. What else did people have? There was someone with a Dragon 32. And at school we at first had TRS-80 Model 1s and 3s. And later we changed to BBC Micros. I played with a lot of them, and in the stores we had more to play with, so I played with a lot of in the stores I typed on a number of the machines. Back in the days we were allowed until the salesman got enough of it after a If you had been there for more than an hour, they usually would send you away, but until then it was okay. So I got to touch a lot of different systems back in the day. Okay, first of all, I go for English UK because I, of course, read the UK English version, not US version. So that means this becomes a different name. So not the Sorcerer's Stone, but the Philosopher's Stone. We'll just play a little bit of this to get the feeling of the graphics. Yeah, we get first an intro in the whole story. We'll skip through that quickly because I'm assuming most of you have read the Harry Potters or have watched the movies. If not, you're not interested in the story anyway. But we get to a point where Harry arrives in school, is put in Gryffindor. And we need to go to the 3rd floor. This is to save space, so not important right now. Yep, welcome back, Teal. Yeah, and we get the Various Ghost. I think even though the graphics, of course, are a bit low resolution, it does work for this game. Defense against the Dark Arts is where we start. Refilling drink is important, Teal. Hydrate. Okay, I guess we have to go to the teacher. Oh, it's this teacher, yeah, Quirrell. No, I'm not gonna do the voices. I'm not gonna read the text, sorry. You don't want that. It's more of a puzzle adventure, Lord Soup. So we follow his movements. Left, right, left. Basically Simon Says. Right, left, right up, down. Okay, right, up, right. Was it up and down? Yeah. Right, up, down, down, up. Right, up, down, down, up. 25 more points for Gryffindor. Good start. It's loose puzzles basically, so the next one is... I do have a penguin head on the way for the summer, cause... okay. What we have here is this one I can push, but I have to go through here I think first, yeah. You'll encounter a switch for the first time. Switches activate nearby bridges, doors or platforms. So we push this switch. Or rather we use it and we move the bridge around. We use a lot of flipendo. I have to stand away from it. There we go. Move the thing out of the way. Yeah, you got gnomes. Once again, you use flipendo to get rid of them. Of course, you have to go in the right direction, not miss it. There we go. Come on. And when you have all the gnomes down, the door opens. Just checking if there's anything else on here. No. No, nothing in there, okay. The bando bridges, of course. And flavor bean. The hand tells you in which direction it will move. Now, as I mentioned, I have checked out this game quickly already. Was this enough? I think so. Let me see. Another bean. Ah yeah, and then we go back here. It's basically a very simple. That was what we needed to do, otherwise we can't go through there. And of course it starts off really simple, so that's why I go through this relatively quick. Yeah, search bookcases. And there's Bertie Bots, everything. And we got the door here with a star. We need to keep a bit more distance there, please, Frodo. Another bean, peppermint, okay. Where did he go? Come on. Still missed. Okay, Lot Soup. We want that last star so we can complete it, so it opens the door. So basically this is a simple escape room kind of thing. Okay, reputation will get a push now. Nice. 20 house points. I'm sure someone will tell me how to get to Professor Snape. Modern Magical History book. Hermione, not Hermione as some people thought. So better for her. My peeves. Now where did Hermione go? Welcome back. Let's first of all save. Yes. Where is Hermione? Yeah, but where's Snape? I'll probably find an open door somewhere, but where? Nope, not this one. Lost track of Hermione. Nope. Was it up there then again? I'm pretty sure Hermione went downstairs, but let's have a look here. No, she didn't go into that direction. Okay, was through here. It looks like. Or not. The books are better than I expected them to be, Lord Soup. I own a copy of all the books too. That's understandable, it's not for everyone, but I was pleasantly surprised by Harry Potter. It was a bit of a weird one. It was my first visit to Canada. Okay, I'm not gonna go on with this now, because we are running later than planned, because it's basically already end time normally, but I want to go through for a while. So we'll be going late today. But yeah, the Harry Potter books, I was in Canada when in 2000. And we were through the first 5 books basically were out. And I on purpose want to wait until the big hype was over. But then I was in a Costco in Canada. I think it was Costco, and I could get the first 5 in the series as in pocketbook form for a ridiculously low price. I think it was the first 5 books for something like $20. So I thought, okay, for that price, I want to get them. And I started reading them that night, and before I got back from Canada, I was already through the first 3 books. So yeah, I did like them. By now, I'm buying the 25 years after edition with... okay, I'm not playing as the Yankees. I play as my team, of course, the Mets. And let's play a team that no longer exists under that name. Yeah, that was such a ridiculous good bargain, I had to get them. Yeah, I started reading that night, and I think I had the first book out by the second day already. Ah yes, I started the pitcher. Let's throw a sinker, and let's throw it here. Aw, poor you, Litwarski. A slider, and let it go out there. Okay. I hoped he would go for it. This one then. Yeah, but that's an out. Good. I like this game. The control is pretty decent. That was a strike. That was in the zone, Amp. Yeah, this plays pretty well too. Ooh, home run. I'm just thinking, in school I wouldn't have been able to read Harry Potter, because, well, I've been out of school a bit longer probably than most of you guys. Well, yeah, most of you. That's a fall ball. Strike out. Nice. A change up, also nice for a change. Let's go a bit low, see if he reacts to it. Nope. Curveball. A bit to the left. I can actually decide who to throw to. Yeah, it's It's a pretty decent baseball game. I've seen way worse than this. Way worse. Ah, got a player in there, I guess. Yeah. So they score. Just late. Need one more out, huh? I'm a baseball fan. I specifically New York Mets. But yeah, this is a pretty decent version. I used to say about ice hockey, I prefer my boxing in the ring instead of on the rink, but I do like watching ice hockey live. I saw a few games in Canada and also here in the Netherlands, actually. And when you're at watching it live, it's quite good, yeah. Yeah, for those who don't know, Lady Wolf, my girlfriend, is from Canada, so she seems to enjoy hockey. She calls it hockey, I call it ice hockey, because hockey is something completely different to me. Okay. Let's switch. Hey, Jack and Raiders. Thank you for the raid, Jack. Thanks, Teal, for the shout out there. How was your stream, Jack? You were playing Destiny 2. Okay. Did you have a good stream, I hope? And how are you doing? Welcome in, Raiders, indeed. For those who don't know me or have only seen me in chat so far, I'm FrodoNL, Frank. I'm a Dutch, well, I used to say retro streamer, but that changed lately. But I do, most of my streams are retro games. Ah, that stinks, Jack. I hope that gets better. Because talking is part of the fun, eh? But yeah, I have 2 retro streams a week, but apart from that, I also stream Jackbox party games on Sunday. And sometimes I have extra streams. I own a Switch since earlier this week. Probably next week will be my first Switch stream, either Monday or Tuesday, not quite sure yet. But when I say retro games, I'm talking about games from the 80s and usually early 90s. But today is a bit of an exception because I stream most of my games from the MiSTer FPGA. And I'm now playing what basically is the newest of the systems that can be run on that FPGA, and that's the Game Boy Advance from 2001. And we're looking at the first year of games on that system. We've been going for a while now, and we have a number of games, and we are just looking at a baseball game. And I'm just... yeah, counts as retro. Okay, I'm ready. Let's see what he throws. Oh, good thing I didn't hit. Okay, that's a weird one without a home. Why does it not hit? Yeah. Oh, I need to be. Okay. There you go. That's better. Okay, I'm ready. Ah, missed it. Was wrong timing. That's bad. Come on. Punch out. Sounds familiar. Not quite sure right now. Potati. Ooh, that actually made it through. Mike Piazza, my favorite match player ever. I actually have two bears with his shirt on it. A quite good catcher. And I would love to see him as the general manager of the match. He couldn't do any worse than the rest. Ah, yes, Corey. Now I remember. Yes, sorry. I recognized the name, but I was trying to think what from. But yeah, you were Corey. Yeah. Hey there, Corey. Yeah. My memory for names isn't as good as it should be, maybe. I think I have done Punch-Out. I'm not 100% sure. It sounds so familiar, but there's so many games there. After a while... Ooh. Oh, yes, I have. Indeed, yes. Thank you, Teal. I remember. But yeah, this was... we only watch games. We only go shortly through games usually. I already spent more time on on the first few games than I normally do. Usually it's 5 to 10 minutes per game, just having a quick look at what to expect. If you want a bit more game time, I on Saturday do random games and viewer suggested games, which can be anything basically that runs on the... Why is it not loading? There we go. As long as it runs on the MiSTer FPGA. And nowadays I end that Saturday stream with a bit of a play on Pokemon Emerald, which I started playing 5 weeks ago as my very first Pokemon game. Yeah. And I do have Sword, and actually if you look behind me, I actually have the box for Sword. Which I also will probably be streaming. Chances are I will stream it. Yeah, I got my Switch on Tuesday. Ordered it Tuesday morning. It arrived Tuesday evening. That was it, yeah. So you have to take out them with the same color. If you hit them with the wrong color, they will stick. And now, thankfully you can rotate, because I need the blue one here if I want to hit anything. That was wrong, and now I have a problem. And I explode. Okay, Jack, have a good night. What time is it? You are in... Must be really late there by now. Or really early. Have a good night, Jack. UK, yeah, sorry. Then it's 11. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's midnight here. Need a blue there, okay. Here's a bonus. And thanks again for the raid indeed, Jack. If I change them around, I can take 2 out at the same time. I got a problem there. use a 1-up indeed. Ooh, a few too many blues there, but oh well. Yeah, we'll be going on for a bit, hun. Thanks for the follow, there. That's very nice of you. Let's just avoid him, because this is asking for trouble. Making a mess of this. And see you later, Corey. Yeah, sorry, I used to have a memory, and then I grew older. Thanks for the follow, Corey. Have a good night and see you soon. That was wrong. The green ones you can hit anything with, so that's always useful. Nope. Oh yeah, that's very smart what I did there. Not gonna make this, oh well. As we go through the level, and yeah, it's a little puzzle game. Nothing special, but it's fun. Next, we go a bit more racing. Hot Wheels by Mattel, of course. Hey, 48k RAM. Yeah, you weren't around for the Atari 8-bit stream last Thursday, which was a bit of a shame, because I wouldn't have minded your input on that one. Yep, I mentioned then that you were a specialist on that one. How are you doing, 48k RAM? You have problems hearing me. The levels should be okay, but... of course the vault is still up there if you want it, but... Yeah, it would have been fun, because I'm sure you could have given input on some of the things that I was doing there. Whoa, car got totaled? Yuck. Are you okay though? And watching chat, of course. That at least is a good thing. But even so, it's never fun. Three cars, no drivers. How did that happen? Ooh. Yeah. I was wondering, some kind of wrecking crew or something, but wow. That is rough indeed. Well, at least I'm glad you're okay. Yeah, it's Hot Wheels. Let's see if I can do a bit better this time, because... I can use this exit to slow me down a bit so I take the turn easier with a bit of luck. It's not a bad racing game actually. Often these kind of games, you know, with brand name attached to them aren't that good, but this is quite playable actually. There, I won the race. Yeah, timing is everything, Lord Soup, I know. Okay, let's do the next course. I can tune the car probably. What can I do? Can I get another car engine? Yeah, let's go for a race engine. No. I want to race. Yeah, it's a nice little game. Ooh. All at the same time, eh? We're racing on a piano, it seems. Hey, Jiggly. Game Boy Advance, yes, 2001. We're looking at the game from the first year. But only 21 of the 125 that came out in the Europe and the US in that year, because there were a few too many. How you doing, Jiggly? By the way, Teal, if you want to, please do a shout out for Jiggly, because another relatively new streamer. He streams games, but he also streams his scripting that he does in Python at the moment for a bot he's writing. Okay. And he also made the mistake of asking me to become one of his mods. And talking about mods, please, if you don't follow him yet, please follow. Teal, my good friend and mod, a musician and gamer. That sounds fun indeed, 48km. You know, Teal, I like to shout out my mods and my friends. And you are both of them, so... Good morning, Gadget. Our services have spotted a deserted mad factory. Oh boy. Yeah, I know, Teal. Yeah, we need two machines, and that's why we are after them. And of course, matches will self-destruct. 5D7 machines, blah blah blah. Statue of Liberty, the dogs. Okay. Oh, I'm trying to think. Okay, yeah. It's a platformer. And you collect stuff. But you can't get through here as far as I know, unless... Can she? No. Oh yes, I know how you can get through there now, probably. Because he can... Oh no, I don't have dynamite yet. I will need dynamite for that. Yeah, Inspector Gadget I used to watch. I was a bit old for it when it came out recently here, but... Oh yeah, you're not allowed to jump into those. Or you're allowed to, but it costs you energy. How do I get up there? Oh, I think I need to change characters. Because if I remember correctly, yeah, this one can... Can't think of the name of the dog now, but he can double jump. Well, you missed one you will probably have recognized. I played Doom earlier. I'm sure you've seen Doom before, Jiggly. She's the only one that can swim underwater, the rest only at the top of the water. Why can't I think of the names now? And Dexter's Laboratory is another famous one, of course. Oh yeah, I also played Harry Potter, yeah. Almost forgot about that. Is there something down here that I can go into? Yes. Oh, I could also go over there. Okay, well. Yeah, it was kind of funny because the file name, of course, was Sorcerer's Stone, but thankfully it was multilingual, including UK English. Let's see what all is down here. Okay, how do I get up there? Probably once again changing my character. There we go. Yeah. Sorcerer's Stone. Yeah, I'm a bit of surprise because I really don't know why they wouldn't just keep it at Philosopher's Stone. What's so wrong with that one? But oh well. Do I already have... Oh. Do I have dynamite already? Nope, so I can't get through there. I have to just swim through back. Okay. Where can I get back up? Oh, I first have to be over up there before I... Ah, this is where I go back. Okay. There was something up there that I wanted to have a look at. Actually also down there. You can swim, just a bit differently. Not underwater. Oops, I have to change back. Let's just get by him this way first. And then I can hit them at least. There we go. That was all that I want to do down here. We have already been up there. You're not wrong there, Lord Soup. Oops. Probably easiest to do it this way. Because then I can double jump. But first of all... But yeah, this is, well, I'm not gonna go through with this, but Inspector Gadget. We go for a 3D game. But, since the message just comes by, I might as well, quickly, for those who don't know yet, since there are quite a few people in that normally don't watch me that much. On June 14th, I will have been a Twitch affiliate for half a year, 6 months. So on June 12th, I will be doing a charity stream benefiting Cancer Research UK. Both my parents died of lung cancer in the past 3 years. And I wanted to do something for cancer research. Wanted to do the Dutch organization, Koningin Wilhelmina Fonds. But they only have a Dutch side, so that makes it a bit less useful with international viewers. So that's why I went for their sister organization, Cancer Research UK. I have a relatively reasonable goal, I think, of £150 set. But if the extended goal of £300 is hit, I will make an appointment with my hairdresser and have my hair dyed blue. Which is a bit scary to me, that thought, because I don't ever do anything with my haircut. I've had the same haircut since I was 17 or 18. But, well, for charity, I'm willing to do that. But as you can see, the link is in the chat there. If anyone wants to donate, the link is already available, but the stream itself will be on the 12th of June. And that was the commercial break. Yeah, it was a pretty competent platformer with changing characters, so I kind of liked it, Lord Soup. Trying to think what this one. Oh, it's this one. Yeah. Okay. What were the buttons on this one? Shoot with this one. Yeah. It's quite nice. Even my hairdresser is in a charitable mood about that, because when I asked him basically what are the options and what should I keep in mind, he actually told me, well, he would, since it was for charity and he knows he's also a gamer, he knows I stream, he said, yeah, he said, I'll do it to you at the cost of the product, so. Which is nice, because that makes a big difference in the price. But as mentioned, that will only be done once the amount is reached and after the stream. Yeah, this looks pretty decent, huh? It's impressive what you can do with an ARM for a 32-bit ARM processor. Oh yeah, this one I need to collect. Same with this, because it gives me upgrades, I think. Yeah, just with a bit more speed. But yeah, it does indeed. It's that kind of game indeed, Letwarski. Do I have any other weapons? There we go, got them all. These ones I just have to avoid, I think. Yeah, but I can't shoot them, it seems. Oh, I can just need a lot of shots, so I need to get them early if I want to do that. Oh yeah, it looks kind of nice. It not really the kind of game I usually play. Ah, I just hit them, I guess. It's a decent 3D shooter. Now this is the kind of thing you couldn't have done on the original Game Boy and Game Boy Color, because that 8-bit processor was just not up to this kind of stuff. Yeah, remember that. I have to. Remember, Lord Soup, that the Game Boy Advance had the 32-bit ARM processor, which is quite a step forward. It was a big step compared to the original Game Boy and the Game Boy Color, who had 8-bit 8080 Z80 compatible mostly processors, running at 4 and 8 megahertz respectively. I'm not quite sure what the clock speed was of the ARM processor, but it was quite a step forward indeed. Okay, so this is a boss. I have no idea what to expect because I haven't played it this far. Oh. Do I get a new chance? Do I still have a life? Nope, game over. But yeah, this I find it very impressive, this game. And remember, this is the first year of the machine, so very early on they already made these kind of quality games. Now this was a bit of an interesting one. This was not published in the US. Yeah. Exactly, Lord Soup, yeah. This was not published in the US, but it was published in Europe, so that's why I still have it in here. I did not look at what was published in Japan, because then I would have even worse, more to do. No, okay, let's just go on easy. Kids got lost, can you go rescue them? Yeah, we have to. Do you want to train? Yes, let's do training. Teacher. Just a quick idea of what the game... Oh yeah, you shouldn't touch the walls. Ah, it's this game, yeah, I remember. So what we do is we have to move in such a way that we don't touch the walls. So not this. So all about timing and movement. And getting through the various... Yeah, this is... I like these kind of games. This is... I don't know why it wasn't published in the US and only in Europe, because it... at least as far as I can tell, it was only European. Oops. Every time you hit the wall. Okay, let's try this again. Timing is everything. That's better. Oh, come on, Frodo. Oh well, got through it. It is all not that hard yet. I like what I see in chat. People started talking about different systems. What's the plan in this? Oh, I need to push the buttons. Ah, okay, that's what you do. So that way you can rotate in a different direction. Okay, interesting. Let's have a look at the real level. Oops, let's try not to do that. I was watching chat. 3DO? I don't think so. .3DO is just a bit beyond because they're that's 3 ARM processors, CD based. Yeah, it's not available for the MiSTer. And hi Brock, welcome in. Oh, this one's meaner. Yeah, that's... I'm doing good. How are you, Brock? I'll try this one more time. Of course, one wants to do this a bit quicker than I do it right now, I guess. But, oh well. Okay, got it. Ooh, that was stupid. But yeah, it's breaks are important. But yeah, it's a nice puzzle game. So this is called Kurukuru Kururin. Sounds good, Lord Soup. And what's that new game, Lord Soup? Yeah, there's some fun games in here that I never heard of. And you're very welcome, Ziggly. Trying to think what this is. Yeah, the GBA core works very well. The only issue I have sometimes after certain games, it has some issues and I need to reboot MiSTer before I load it because it will get a bit have some issues with sprites then, but after the reboot it's all okay again. Please wait. Ah yeah, it's this one. Follow me. Yeah. It's a bit of a puzzler. Left button to go quiet. Oh, I didn't do it at time. Well, it's true. We go after those and then we keep that short. I have to make do with what you can muster. But yeah, I do like the GBA core, and I do like some of GBA games. Okay, it's a... what was it now? Which? The B button, there we go. It's basically a platformer. And then we climb up here. With a bit of... Let's try not to drop off now. Oh, come on. Oh, need to do it from here, I guess, yes. And a prisoner, we cut him free. Kill another rat. Look before you leap, but yeah. And you can look down. Indeed, and there is something there that's interesting, so we pick that up and go back. And fall too far. Well, yeah, it's a decent enough puzzler, and we try to do that again. Yeah, there's a lot of JRPGs which I didn't include in here because, well, to even get started on those, we're already talking half an hour or longer for one game, and that's not something we can do in this kind of stream. What's there? Ah, okay. We get back here then, okay. I died. But yeah, it's a decent looking game that needs more time, of course, to really check out. Now, I'm never quite sure if it's Phalanx or Phalanx. I think it's Phalanx, but... Anything special on the options that I need? Game level easy. We can set more lives, but... It's a... shoot 'em up. Basically standard stuff, of course, as all shoot 'em ups, but it runs quite well, and sometimes I fly into stuff when I shouldn't do. I got a bomb too. It's a pretty decent shoot 'em up. I've seen way worse than this. It's not really my thing either, Lotsu, but every now and again... Well, no, let's put it this way. I like to play them, but I'm bad at them. At least it's not the bullet hell, which I really cannot do. That's more Mr. Cola's specialty. But he was called away for work. This one is still quite playable, I must say. Hey Josicus, welcome in. That's okay. Better late than never, I guess, eh? And you're always welcome. We all have other things to do too, I know that. How you doing, mate? We're looking at Game Boy Advance, the first year of the Game Boy Advance today. Just some quick look at number of the games. Selected 21 of the 125 that were published in that first year, 2001. There were a few surprising games in there that were actually quite good. There were also some less good games, of course, but that's always the case. What was your first gaming system or home computer or whatever, Josicus? I'm doing good, doing good. Had a bit of a tough day at work. We had a lot of conf calls, a few very bad, hard ones, long ones. I have to move my butt a bit. But I had a bit of a headache, but had a nap, and after that it all went. It's okay now, so. And now I'm having fun, relaxing with some games. PlayStation, okay. That's not available yet for the MiSTer FPGA, but I know that someone is working on it, and they are getting closer from what I understand. Although there were some issues between the two people that are working on it, but the main person is still working on it from what I understand. I was a bit earlier. My first system, as I mentioned earlier today, also was a Timex Synclaw 1000, basically a Synclaw ZX81 More or less from 1981, Synthesizer 81, yeah, from 1981. And after that I had the Synthesizer Spectrum. I never owned a console really until this week, Tuesday. I got myself a Nintendo Switch. I did have a what do you call it, a Nintendo DS and a 3DS, but that was mostly used for Spectrum emulation only. Ooh. I suddenly realized what it was going to do. Oops. Oh well. One arm less at least, and I lost a life. But that does mean I have a bomb again, and that's useful in this case. Yeah, I kind of like this shoot 'em up. It's far from the worst I ever played. In a lot of ways it reminds me of R-Type, but the opponents are quite different. How many more shots does it take? Got it. Took a few lives, but I'll just have a quick look at what the next stage is like. Ah, we go, oh boy, an underwater section. And we all know how much we like underwater sections in games. Usually they stink. Last life, I guess. Whoa. Okay, Han, have a good night. Almost correct. Ich is German, you want IK in Dutch, Han. But apart from that, it was correct, the sentence. And yes, that's game over. Have a good night, Han, and talk with you tomorrow. A Titus game. A well-known publisher there. Ah. Oop, that was not the plan. Let's reload that because I accidentally started in French and that was not my plan. I'm not used to having French as the first option. While I can read French to some degree, I don't like playing games in other languages than English. If at all possible. Anglais, s'il vous plaît, merci. Planet Monsters. Single. I'll play in blue. New game. And let's have a look at what it was. I'm not quite sure. I know I played it. Oh yeah, it's this one. You got to collect the letters. You got weapons here to connect. You can. Oops! Someone shot at me. That's not what I'm. Came out in 2001. Toast. That wasn't a plan. I'm not supposed to go in there. Bye bye penguin. Let's get some ice cream. Bye bye. Victory. Yeah, you probably played it a bit later than Joes, because if you played this at age 1. Okay, I so far have a few games for the Switch. Of course, given my love for certain emotes, some people will realize that one of the first games I tried was Pac-Man 99, which of course is free with the year-long subscription to Nintendo Online. And I also tried Tetris 99, which was a lot harder for me. Pac-Man 99 I actually find quite playable. Yeah. You don't know that one yet, Jiggly? That's the thing, yeah. It's actually fun. It's basically you play in your own screen, but there are total 99 players and you try to stay alive as long as possible. And I actually got a 5th place yesterday at one point, and I regularly place in the top 30. Yeah, they did the same with Tetris, and that is a lot harder for me. But yeah, Pac-Man 99 is actually a lot of fun, I found. Then I got, well, actually, let me get my Switch. I went for the simple design because I wanted to pay as little as possible for, and this was the cheapest I could get. What are the other games? Oh yeah, I got Escape first because I want to try it. I got Donut County, which I will probably be streaming sometime either Monday or Tuesday next week. I got Picross S6. Oh, yeah. And I got Pokemon Sword. Testing. Okay, now you should hear me again. Is this better, guys? Yep, okay, the microphone probably got disconnected by accident when I moved it around. Yeah, Bust the Move is also one of my favorite action puzzles, yeah. But yeah, for now we start with Planet of the Apes. Just a quick look at it, as so often. Baba Is You. I think I've seen that, but I'm not 100% sure. I would have to check that. I do like my puzzle games, so... But I've been playing a lot of, what do you call it, Picross earlier today during conf calls, because it's a perfect game to do during conf calls when you have to listen to people drone on all the time. You know the feeling, Jiggly? Okay, what's... A is jump, but I have to stand a bit away from it. A is jump forward. Oh. How do I jump up? I know I played this. This is crouch, this is reach up. Ah, I just walk over there, duh. And then you jump forward from there, okay. There we got a knife. I guess we need that. As always, crouch down to grab stuff. Yeah, it's a decent animation actually. And we use the knife with B, I think. No, yeah. Yeah, grab it with B and then we can cut with it. But you can either use the knife or climb, not... Oh, I forgot there. I think I had to pick that up. Can I still get there? I hope so. Because you want to collect the flags. Yes. A bit closer then. There we go. I want to pick that up. Okay, there we go. Ah yeah, those snakes, I have to grab my weapon. Get closer. Not that close. There we go. Oh yeah, you can't climb up if you are holding the weapon. Makes sense, I guess, but it's not something you see that often. Was there something here? Nope. Is there something down here? Weapon. Get a bit closer. There we go. Put the weapon away again. In some ways it reminds me a little bit of Prince of Persia, just a bit slower game. I guess a big part of that is the graphics, really. This is of course still early in the game, so it's bound to become more interesting movements and such later on, but it's a bit precise as to graphics. Is there something down here that I want? Nothing here. Nope. Can I make the jump from here? Let's wait for him to grab my knife. Ah. Put the knife away. Yeah, it's those kind of games indeed. Oh, there's something down here. Can I get through there? Yes. Up there's only a snake. We can avoid that one this way. Okay, well, we got through the first level, it seems. Oh, this is a bit over the top to do it this slow, I think. Speeds up when I hit the start button. And it goes on like this. So yeah, it's a different kind of platform game. Looks quite decent. Yeah, we got 3 games to go. We start with Super Bust a Move. Yeah, I heard something about that too, Lord Soup. I didn't hear much about it, but I heard that they were looking into that. Could be interesting. Of course, Flashback nowadays you can play on just about any system. There's even a Linux version of it. It's still a fun game, all those years later. Yeah. I'm pretty sure most of you will have seen a version of this game before. Ah yeah, I hit the key at the wrong moment, oh well. Nothing I can do with that one. There we go. And then we just need one more green. Yeah, I played this on various systems. Is it that bad, Teal? This is pink. Can I just make it by there? Nope, not this way. Oh well, then we do it the long way around. And yes, I have played these games before. Yeah, this is totally my kind of game. There's just one risk with this, that I will play too much of it. And we don't have that much time. Oh boy, I should really learn to aim better on that. Let's grab this one. I know, ChuChu is something completely different again. What color is that? Cannot do much with that. I don't know Super Puzzle Fighter. I will have to check that out at some point, because that's one I do not know. Yeah, that fit in there. There we go. That's what you prefer that way. Okay, then we do it with green. Okay, Jiggly, have a good night. See you soon. Hopefully tomorrow, and otherwise later on the weekend. Thanks for coming by, mate. Ah, that was stupid. As was that. Aiming is always difficult, or it's sometimes difficult, it seems. That's that one gone. That should. Then we do it this way around. First get rid of this one, and this should be okay. Oh, I forgot that there was still one hanging there. Oh well, it's gone now. The danger with this game is that I could play this for hours. There is a version for Linux, and I can't think of the name now. It has about 100 levels, and I've completed multiple times. Oh. And usually in one session. Oops, that was stupid. Thankfully I get an extra chance here. That helps. I want the yellow. Of course I get anything but the yellow. Ah, there's the yellow at last. Hey, Sigabjorn, welcome in. How are you doing? Okay, I'll play the sea levels and then I go on to the last two games, because otherwise it becomes really late. It is already actually quite late for me. Oh, I thought I had a different color for some reason. Oh, you got the second jab. Yeah, okay, that can happen. I get my first and only one on Tuesday. Because I'm getting the Janssen one, which only uses... That was stupid. Which is a single jab one. I'm making a mess of this. Can I get in there? Yes. But yeah, it should only be a short time thing though, Sigabjorn, I'm sure. Can I get purple, please? Jeez. There we go. Hey, Pix, welcome in. Yeah, I'm running a bit later than planned. Thought I would be okay with 21 games out of the 125, but I spent a bit more time on some of the games than I had planned to originally. That happens. Ah. That was wrong. Ah, that one falls off. Okay, that's good. That helps. How are you doing, Pigs? That was closer than I hoped for. Yeah, let's make it exciting, eh? That one should turn yellow then, yeah. Oh, that was bad. Oh well. Take it a long way then. My aim isn't perfect at the moment, as you can see. My aim is far out. And not in a good way. Especially when I start doing this kind of stuff. There we go. That's a bit better at least. This one isn't. I have problems with the exact aim in this one. Let's see what this does. Nope, doesn't. Let's get rid of this one then. I want blue, thank you. And now I didn't want blue, but thankfully this works. Yeah, I know I'm too slow for a bonus. Who cares? At least I made it through somehow. I'm not gonna make it through there. I'll do that one instead. Nope. I need this one, yes. And this one. Would have done better, but it works still. Why would I want a red now? Come on. What do I get next? Another yellow. Okay. This is not going well. It's not gonna make it, I'm afraid. Unless I get very lucky now. Nope. And we won't continue because it is getting a bit late. And the last game that I will be playing after this one will take a bit longer too, to get a bit of an idea about it. But how are you doing, Pixels? B button. Build a yeah, it's this one. Need to collect those things without getting hit, and there are a few ways to do it, of course, but you don't want those opponents to get to you, so you do it this way. And then go to the exit. Okay, Teal, go have a rest. Thanks for being here, mate. And see you, well, later or tomorrow. Let's see, what do we have here? Ooh, I have a problem here, I think, yeah. Oops. Can I jump over there? Yes, I can. Let's wait up here. And break it down. Oops. And that, okay. But yeah, it's an interesting action puzzler. I don't have the time to really get into it now, but it's nice. Hey sitters, welcome in. How you doing? Welcome back, I should say, I guess, but yeah. We got one more game to go. Alphabetically, the very first. And it's 1:20 here, so it's getting a bit late, but oh well. Now what I will be doing in this one, I will go through part of the tutorial. We'll see how far we go before I really get too tired. But before we do that, I need to put something in my stomach, because I notice I'm getting a bit low on protein. Sorry about that, but that was needed. Yes, and you don't stream, I think, but you do a lot on YouTube, I seem to remember, eh? Yeah, she's CEO. Yes, we'll act as if it's the first time playing, because I haven't really played it. Versus mode, multiple systems, we can do that. Field training, for first time we start field training. So we start with field training. Ah, okay, so you're still watching but laying down. Let's start with field training then. Bit of confusion there. Okay, so we are an orange star. To the east is Blue Moon, which has been at war. Oh, actually I'm gonna read from here on. Border skirmishes had died down recently until that madman Olaf... Oh, excuse me, I mean the Blue Moon CEO Olaf suddenly ordered the invasion of Orange Star. So the Alara region is now held by Blue Moon forces. Candidate Frodo, you have been given a mission. You are to drive Olaf from Alara and secure it for Orange Star. I will be your support. Let's move out. This is a very basic strategy game. So yeah, so we only have 2 troops and we have also 2 infantry units. That's the enemy. Oh, defeat them. We have a cursor. Used to give commands. And we use the D-pad to move around so we get as close as possible. Yeah, I guess you could compare with that, but I prefer these kinds of games over Battle Arcos. I often don't have the time or the energy to spend on that. Yeah, can no longer move. I used to like those kind of games, but nowadays I just don't, you know, I don't have the energy for that. I don't have the time for that. Empty or, sorry, I need to do end. And, okay, I guess Olaf has seen us. He sends out his troops to get closer. Okay, well, I guess we start to attack then. He wants this one first, okay. Yeah, we'll be next to the enemy. And we fire. Yeah, pigs, I know. I won't be completing the tutorial, but it's just to give you some idea of the game. Fire Emblem, yeah, that's very similar indeed. Yeah. Yeah, we got hit points. I go through this pretty quick because I'm sure people understand how hit points work in this case. We add this one. Attack, fire 2, that should kill this one. There we go. Well, what's the next one? Ah. Does he move towards us? That will be easiest. Yes, he moves out of the mountains. That's good. Your turn again. 2-1 advance. It's yours to win, yeah. Yeah, so we do the other one first. Because that has more firepower. It all makes sense, but for a console like the GBA, this is yeah, a decent thing. I do have to. I wonder if this something like this is available for the Switch. And let's kill them off. So yeah, that's the first mission. We'll go to 2 or 3 missions more, I think. Just to get a bit of an idea. Yeah. All makes sense. Yes, you may save. Save complete. Next. Now we get various terrain. And while this is pretty big, okay, some of the mech units, they are stronger. So yes, we will use the mountains. Yeah, the MiSTer, it's... I'm pretty happy with it. And let's fire on this one. I had originally wanted to get the Spectrum next, but that wasn't available at the time when I had to make a choice. Sorry. Oh yeah, you want the other one. Okay, young lady. Sorry, ma'am. Yeah, now you can't move as far. Well, there's mountains in between. I think Lord Soup first needs something else, if I remember correctly, but at some point I'm sure he will go for the MiSTer. And now we have the terrain advantage, so we get less damage. Now the terrain feature, defensive cover, what a surprise. Yeah, I will at some point. What was I going to say? Oh, sorry. I was going to say something, I lost it. But yeah, GPUs, not this year, I think. Yeah, I personally use a 1650 Ti. $970, I don't know the stats for that one. Oh yeah. Trying to think what the specs for the 970 are. 1070, okay. Defense cover, yes. So yes, we have a number of things like Intel. If I do this, we see what it is. I probably want him to move here and then fire. Get as much damage in as possible. And then use this one to do the rest of the damage. See if it's enough. Nope. Oh well, we have another turn then. I made a mistake when I built my new PC beginning of this year. He's not in the mountain, so let's move him over here and then fire. Get some extra defensive cover. I made a mistake of then going for a the simplest NVIDIA card, and that turned out not to be enough, so that's why I got the 1650 later on. Yeah. Yeah, I want to see about the save command. Wow. Okay. And fire. That should finish him off, I think. Yes. Yeah, I like this game. The whole style is nice, and then the music running all the time. Now this tutorial, so it moves a bit slower because you get instructions about what to do, but basically it moves quick enough in general. And they put a bit of humor in there with the CEO's comments every now and again. And in the tutorial you slowly get more. Yes, just do. Doesn't need to, but might as well. Base capture. Now we have bases. That pump is old, I mean, yeah. We also have 2 mech units now. Bases, as you will explain, you can recuperate energy and such. Oh, there's tanks. Yeah, they can't get through the mountains, we know. And move it to the first city. Yes, I see the new menu. Command capture. And since there's 10 units, it takes 10 points off of the 20 that's needed. So we will have to do that again the next turn. And don't move, because you have to start over. Go and wait, because we can't go anymore. Okay, let's get close to the various cities then. As mentioned, this is a tutorial, so it moves a bit slower than normal in the game, but it's quite a fun game actually. Yeah. Well, as you know, I do play Pokemon Emerald nowadays, Lord Soup, so you can actually watch me play that again Saturday, during my Saturday stream, as the final part of the random Retro Saturday. That's the only part that's not random about it. Yeah, now I have a red base. You can recover HP there, plus you get money. Now, which one to choose? And of course you go for the other space first, because you don't want them to have bases. Yeah. So you want to go get it to 0 so you can capture the whole city. No, I don't need advice now. Okay. Don't let the enemy capture your headquarters. We know that. Ah yes, I can't get into the city there yet, but this one can go here, capture. This one can go here to capture. And this one should be able to capture this one. And with that we end our turn. Yeah, Pokemon Emerald is my first ever Pokemon game, so... That one gets supply. Let's move this one here, cause... And wait, these have to keep capturing. Same with this one, because otherwise it's unnecessary moves. And let's get this one closer and wait. Okay. Oh, they don't attack. That's interesting. Let's just attack this one from here. Yeah. Fire on this one. That's important. Nice fans, because no. Let's just do this. I know I got the more damage. It's not perfect the way I did that, but hey. Now if I move this one here and then fire, at least I also get the defense. Not perfectly played, I know, but hey, it's a start. It's okay. First of all, this one, fire on this one. Let's get rid of that. This one, fire on this one. Yeah, my 1650 Ti also has blowers, but they aren't bad. There we go. Okay, that's one reason to buy a graphic card, Till. Let that one stand here. I'm not doing perfectly, but hey. You got a 5700, okay. No, I don't want to do that because then the tank will attack me. Let's grab back. Let this one fire. I'll at least take this one out. This one goes here and fires too. That should take him out. Without any damage, that's good. And let's get this one back, and then we wait. Because I need some supplies there. Let's get this one into the city. Wait. I know I slowed things down too much, but hey. There we go, we got supplies. I need this one here. This one I want here. This one can go here. This one here. I'm a bit careful with attacking in these ones. This one goes here. This one here. I can't get through there. Okay, then it goes here. You go for Horizon. Okay, I on purpose went for Intel. Because of the better support for Linux these days. Okay, let's have a look. Let's go back. Have to do it in the right order. Come on. That's one. Remove this one here. I should get a tank to come towards me. Yeah, but okay, it will first attack that one, of course. I have defense on my side, so that helps. That one, there's a bit more damage than I wanted to have. I'm gonna lose this. I don't think this will do any damage, I'm afraid. Well, one at least. I'm gonna lose this, but okay, it gives you some idea of the game. Yeah. Yeah, well, I always use Linux, so... Well, it's not completely true, of course, as Teal, for instance, knows. There is one reason why I use Windows these days. That's so I can play the fabulous game Fall Guys. I have a Core i5, what is it now? Can't think of the exact number now. Well, you know better than most, Teal, since I most of the time play with you. I'm not playing solo. Yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna continue because this is a lost battle. T-Rex could still win it, but it shows you this game. It's a fun game. If I concentrate more, I can do better. But yes, GBA, Nintendo Game Boy Advance. I really like the system. It was a big step forward compared to the older ones. And there are some fun games on there. And I don't know if anyone else knows. I know one person noticed earlier the shirt I'm wearing. It doesn't say West Side Story, it says West Side Toy Story. It has the Toy Story characters on the stairs from West Side Story. Bit of a different shirt. I like those kind of mashups. Okay. Thanks all for coming. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks Steel for the 6 months resub. And I'm gonna have a look who we're gonna rate. Let's see who is on. Okay, I think I'm gonna rate an old friend. Someone I have rated before, but it's been quite a while. Let's go for April today. I know it's May, but we're still going for April, aka Apes, MiSTer. I think there's an S in there. Huh? Yeah, Apes MiSTer. It helps if I, oops, I accidentally, sorry guys, I accidentally hit the wrong button there, or rather I was in the wrong window. We're gonna rate Apes MiSTer, April. Please use the rate message. If you subscribe, use the first one, and otherwise the second one. I'll be back on Saturday with random retro games, with at the end, as mentioned, Pokemon Emerald. Sunday I will be back also with Jackbox Party games. And either Monday or Tuesday, unless something else comes up, I will be doing some, what's it called? I said the name earlier, but okay. I will be doing some Switch gaming. Thanks all again, and have a good night or day, whatever time of day. Bye bye.